everybody, it's news time once again, and it's brought to you by RezenatorZen and the BBC News homepage. I'll put a link in the description to the story, and you can talk about it amongst yourselves in the comments or in video responses or whatever the fuck you want to do. But let's get right to the story. It involves North Korea and South Korea. Now, I don't know if you know this or not, but in March, the North Korean Navy sunk a South Korean warship. Even though there's a mountain of evidence that North Korea actually did this, North Korea is actually denying it. And now that North Korea is saying that they're scrapping a safeguard pact they had with South Korea that would stop just random battles from happening between North and South Korean navies. And this is actually an announcement that came after Seoul was blaming Pyongyang for the torpedo that sank the Cheonan, which is the warship that was sank. And also came on the heels of the South Korean Navy conducting an anti-submarine drill. As I said before, North Korea is denying all the allegations that it was them that blew up the warship, or sunk the warship. I'm just gonna sort of read the part of the article. In a statement on the North Korean official news agency on Thursday, the North Korean military said the country would completely nullify the bilateral agreement that was concluded to prevent a contingent clash in the West Sea of Korea, also known as the LOC. In connection with this, we will completely stop using international maritime ultra-short-wave walkie-talkies and will immediately cut off the communication line that was open to handle an emergency situation. North Korea also warned of an immediate attack if the South's Navy violated the disputed Yellow Sea's borderline. And it would also completely block access to a joint industrial project in the North Korean city of Kaesong. On Tuesday, North Korea announced it will sever all ties with the South, which is not really all that big of a fucking surprise considering the tension that has happened between them in the last 30 years. 30 or 40 years, actually. The North actually banned South Korean ships and planes from going into its territory, which is also repeated in today's, I guess, statement. And South Korea said it will resolutely deal with the North's measures. That was told to Associated Press by a military official from the South. Also, the South is actually going to stop trading. It's going to stop trading with North Korea. It's also trying to get the United Nations Security Council into this and trying to see if they'll put sanctions on North Korea. The LOC has been sites of deadly naval skirmishes that happened in 1999 and 2002. As I stated before, I do believe the announcement from North Korea actually came on the heels of the 10 South Korean warships that took part in an anti-submarine drill. That was a result of the sinking of the Cheonan in March. This is one of the more public exercises of its changing defense posture, which is changed from before the sinking of the Cheonan. Just North Korea is really pissed. Is really pissed about the trade and shipping sanctions that are gonna be enforced by the South. Hey, they fucking started it. And just for those of you who didn't really know, it puts us at the End of the article. The states are actually still technically at war, because the Korean conflict ended without a peace treaty in 1953. I don't think a lot of people know that it actually stopped without actually any kind of peace treaty. And I'll put, as I said before, I'll put a link in the description. You can go make your own conclusions about this. But my take on it is North Korea's being a dick, and they're not manning up to what they did. I mean, an international probe fucking said as they sunk the goddamn battleship. And the South found that the North did it. Now, this could be one big giant conspiracy, but I don't think it is, because North Korea is ruled by a crazy motherfucker who is so far out of touch with reality that anything could happen and he really wouldn't fucking know. Who knows? But, yeah, that's the news story. That's my take on the news story, and peace out, motherfuckers. See you guys later, and I should have better videos recorded from my camera up soon. So, bye, guys.